Hi there guys, welcome back to Crypto Rise, and today we're going to be doing an FTX video. And before we get into the video, I've got a giveaway going on. All you guys have to do is like, share, subscribe and put the notification bell on, and in the comments comment that you've done all three of these things. Now let's get straight into the video. So FTX is a big key issue at the moment. The exchange itself faced a lot of backlash, and it went through through a liquidity problem, and there was signs where Binance wanted to buy it. They were still linked with it. They were trying to help the cause get reduced, and I don't know if Binance wanted to take over and try like create it as a platform for themselves. But FTX dropped so low yesterday. The token itself literally, it went to basically rock bottom, because now if you go to an hourly chart and we just go straight to yesterday, or the 8th of November, from $17, it was around $22. Let's just say it started off with $22. If we even squeeze a bit more further, it was around 22 to 24. It went all the way from that to $17 or $18, then from 18 all the way down to $5, and now it's ranging between like $2-3, which is a crazy thing. That's literally almost a 90% drop in FTX. The exchange itself has been showing signs that look, they can't withdraw, so anyone that's had money locked up in there are gonna find it very difficult to take their money out. It really depends on what exchange you use, and like you have to choose wisely. Remember, like, you're not safe on any exchange. Remember, like it's always a risk in keeping your cryptocurrency assets in there. Remember, if you ever feel like you need more safety, you can always get like a ledger, a crypto ledger, a hard wallet, a cold wallet to ensure you don't get hacked and you don't lose your funds or lose access to your funds. So now let's scroll down to the comments. Let's see what they're lately saying about it. So Sam Bankman-Friedman, he's the CEO of he's the CEO of the FTX coin, the exchange itself, and they say is a crook like Do Kwon and Luna Scam. Just look at his stupid crook face. Why would anyone use FTX with stupid Sam, the crooked as the CEO? I mean, it kind of makes sense. We will look further into his apology, the thread on Twitter that he released. He's lost about 95% of his wealth as well, just from the crash. That's all of his works, all dropped in a couple hours, literally within like a day or so, on the 8th of November. That's crazy to think about it. FTT has weathered the storm and mending cells and adjust trim. FTX never was in a real jeopardy of collapse. Higher to the moon. I don't know, people are being a bit crazy about this, but if you look at the charts right now, it's been very volatile. Just before I started this video, it was up 14%. Now if you go to a 30-minute chart and scroll in further, this is just something that surprised me. It's a bit off topic, but like if you look here, it was rising quite a lot. I mean, it dropped now as of course right now. Go to a 1-minute chart and just scroll all the way down. Maybe you can see it. Yeah, it's quite hard to see here, but it was up here. It was about 3.8. It dropped quite low, but now that's besides the point. But let's see what Hey Clowns want the new Degen Loon play. Here you go, just like that. There's no use case. The deploy is a KIA, and no reason to believe it will ever reach previous all-time highs. Play nicely. This is what I'm saying. I feel like just for a short term, maybe you'll be able to profit from this, but anything long term, I feel like it's off the books for me. I don't see it doing anything more. Like this person just said, last pump before zero. That is very true. I feel like in the next couple of days, maybe it might pump even more. Maybe in a month it'll pump for a certain amount of time, but I think it's going straight to zero. Like, when people don't trust an exchange and it has so much bad news information about it, there isn't like transparency from the CEO of the exchange and the people that use it themselves, then I just feel like that distrust is created and is never fixed. So anyone who wants to get into the crypto space, we're getting sponsored by FairDesk. It's a great exchange to use for crypto. I feel like it's even better for beginners as well because it's so simple to use. When you use my referral link, it will mean that you get low trading fees, you'll get a free VIP, get extra 5% on deposits up to $600, and because this is a US, it's got a certificate for a US MSB license, that means you'll get coins like XRP, you'll get coins like ADA, you'll get all the coins. Now if you look down here at the market, it shows all the coins that are like in the hot coins at the moment, hot derivatives, like new listings, top gainers. Look, it shows there's many coins to choose from. Now what I like about it is so simple. It just says buy crypto, deposit it and trade it, which is great. And you can see that it's been used by millions of people each day. And there's an app, of course, that you can use on the go whenever you're about. And the reason why I like FairDesk so much is because look, it focuses on security, so your money is safe, the performance of yourself, so how orders do and how quick they are, how efficient they are, how reliable the system is as well, and the fact that it has 24-hour support whenever it's needed. Now, if you look at the bonuses that you get, look, if you use my link, you'll be able to get the KYC bonus, $2. You'll get a deposit bonus of $600. So when you make your first deposit, which is over $100 of any cryptocurrency, and transfer it to the contract account, you'll receive 4% of your transferred amount back as a bonus. And a bonus you use to like put aside for trading fees, which could be a great way of making more profit. It could be used for many things. Now, if you go down to a trading bonus, you even get a $15 bonus if your total open position trading volume reaches 30,000 USDT after the first deposit is made. And this is for anyone who registers after the May 21st, 2020. So anyone registering right now obviously will be eligible for it, which is perfect. Now, if you look at my own wallet, this is the transparency I'm showing. Obviously, I want to make my own wallet. I want to be as involved with you as possible. Look, as you can see in my wallet, look, I've already got the $100 bonus that I'll be using when I'm trading, and I've got $200 already USDT in there, which is perfect. So I hope you guys I hope you guys enjoy. So I hope you guys make the right decision and use FairDesk. Now let's get straight back into the video. Now, if we go to said Binance, he was talking about the spirit of transparency, like how he wants to be seen. Binance should be like explained and presented to the people that use it themselves. So look, in the spirit of transparency, might as well share the actual note sent to all Binance team globally a few hours ago. So this is him. He's literally taken a screenshot of the email itself. Look at what he's just sent. So Binanceans, given the event that transpired over the last couple of days, I want to reiterate a few points. So this is how you know it's very important. 1, we do not master plan this or anything related to this. It was less than 24 hours ago that SBF called me. So that's the CEO of FTT. Called me, and before that I have very little knowledge of the internal state of things at FTX. I could do some mental calculation with our revenues to guess theirs, but it would never be very accurate. I was surprised when he wanted to talk. My first reaction was he wanted to do an OTC deal, but here we are. 2, as the due diligence for the deal is ongoing, I want to remind everyone, do not trade FTT tokens. If you have a bag, you have a bag. Do not buy or sell. As soon as I finished the call with SBF yesterday, I asked our team to stop selling as an organization. Yes, we have a bag, but that's okay. More importantly, we need to hold ourselves to a higher standard than even in banks. 3, obviously do not comment on the deal publicly or internally. If you are not directly involved, don't ask. We have a good team handling it. Things will play out. So if you look back at the chart, I feel like, yeah, if you still have money in this, I feel like to try transfer it as fast as possible, because if you really look at it, look at the weekly, view on it. It's dropped absolutely disgustingly badly. And this is not just from the crypto bear market itself. This is from the 8th of November. It's gone all the way from $65. Now I thought it would be like what, 20 or something right here. It's gone from $65 all the way to $3. That's, I don't even know what type of X that is lowered by, it's decreased by, or whatever percentage, but it's crazy. Now let's keep carrying reading. 4. FTX going down is not good for anyone in the industry. Do not view it as a win for us. User confidence is severely shaken. Regulators will scrutinize exchanges even more, which is true. It is true. Binance itself is a great exchange, but as you can see, it wouldn't put any trust in any other exchange. People think they have the same idea behind their whole plan. Licensing around the globe will be harder to get, and people now think we are the biggest and will attack us more. But that's okay. We are used to being open and leaning into headwinds. In fact, we embrace scrutiny. We must significantly increase our transparency, proof of reserves, insurance funds, etc. A lot more to come in this area. We have a lot of tough work ahead of us, not to mention prices swinging wildly. 5. Speaking of prices, as I've said many times over the years, ignore the prices. Let's keep our heads down and focus on building products people use. It has always worked over the years, and today is obviously no exception. Lastly, I want to say I'm really proud of each and every one of you for all the hard work as a team. Thank you. We still have many challenges ahead of us. Let's continue to push ahead and help increase the freedom of money all around the world steadily and consistently. CZ. So it's a great way to put it. He's just trying to make sure that there's a lot of transparency in his company itself, in the whole exchange. He doesn't want to give off the vibe that he could do the same thing as what FTX happened as, or he doesn't want to be hiding loads of things that should be said. Now if you go to SBF's thread, this can be read on his Twitter if you guys want to read it yourselves, but we'll just go through little parts of it. So he's saying, I'm sorry, that's the biggest thing. He effed up and should have done better. I also should have been communicating more recently, transparently. My hands were tied during the duration of the possible Binance deal. I wasn't particularly allowed to say much publicly, but of course it's on me. We ended up in there the first place. So here's a big update on where things are. This is all about FTX International, the non-US exchange. The FTX US users are fine. Treat all of these numbers as rough. They are approximations here. So this, if you guys want to read it yourselves, look at this all itself. This is it's quite interesting. I've read it already, but if you guys want to read it yourself and take some time out, the Twitter's SBF, and yeah, he has his thread right there, right at the top. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to see any more different coins on the channel, just leave a like and leave a comment below, and I'll be sure to look at that. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.